Alright folks, we are back as France. A little tiny bit of time has elapsed, but nothing significant happened. We have just gotten, I believe, enough to boost our trust with Provence. Up a little bit. And then we probably need to improve relations just a tick with them. Looks like that has triggered it. Mission. I thought we had to be over 190, but maybe I'm misremembering. Oh, they just have to have 150. Trust is at 90, royal marriage at peace, and so we do it via alliance. The event House of Valois happens. If we do conquest, we get some other things. So we're going to do the provincial question. They have united with us. They inherited the throne over Lorraine, which is their vassal, and bring them in. And then we are a personal union over Provence. And then we need stab of 3. Holy cow, legitimacy of 95. Okay, so we want them to be our vassal. In order to complete this mission, we want them to be our vassal and have a very high opinion of us. Let's go ahead and do that. I guess we're actually already doing that. And then we probably should go ahead and bump our stab at least one time, which will help us with our prosperity anyways. We sure do love us some vassals, that's for sure. Which should now enable us to do the Loire. One of the following has to be improved. We get the Gardens of France, Terrain, Blois. So we have to improve one of them. It will be this one because it is the one that we own. Let's 1, 2, 3. Decline. No, Scotland, you can't have that. Oh, they've just annexed Nevers, it looks like. And we have completed the Loire Valley. The Gardens of France. So we can get for 20 years nobility loyalty and 1 base manpower, or we can get some cash. I think we'll take the manpower just as a long-term thing that will be more beneficial. And so then we're going to need to go to war here with them for the peninsula, because we do have claims on it. They're allied with England and Burgundy. I guess the other question is, would they vassalize? No, they are too large. So if we went to war, we'd have to bring in both of them. But hopefully, Burgundian inheritance will fire before too much longer, and then that will simplify matters for us. We have the Papal Lands of Avignon. Avignon must be owned by France. We have to have insulted the Pope. Nope, hold up, what do we got here? The Milanese succession. That throne definitely belongs to us, thank you. Are they still in the Empire? They are. So if we were to declare on them with this, yeah, it's going to trigger Austria in, but I'm hopeful that their event about Italy and the Empire will get them out here before too much longer. The other thing we can do now is we can revoke some land. Berry and hot potato. Easy. Let's just march these troops over here, and we will march these troops down here. Sure, Provence. Let's get our troops into position to deal with these rebels. Easy. But one thing we could do is go to war with the Pope. Who is the Pope allied to? Florence, Bologna, Saluzzo, and Trent. They have Urbino and Perugia. So we could go to war with the Pope, because I believe... yeah, they have a core. Provence is a core. Let's make sure that that is allowed. That is allowed. We need to insult the Pope. I don't know if I can insult them after we are at war, so we should probably do it beforehand. Let's yank this back. Sorry, Your Holiness, so we can send an insult. I know that you have an option of kind of giving land to the Pope and maybe then becoming a vassal, but I don't want to do that. I think we want to own this land directly. So, Your Holiness, we will be sending you an insult. Okay, let's recall that diplomat. I think we can vassalize this person. Let's see if we can get a royal marriage. That should do it. Just vassalize these before we go into this war, lest England try to do something while I'm turned around facing the other way. Come on in, Munster. Alright. Vassals, what's just a number? Hello, Your Holiness. We will be trying to retake this. Let's bring in some buddies. They're in debt. Okay, well, I don't really think we need anyone's help to do this. Let's get all the cannons into one stack, I think. Let's put Jean Barreau in charge. And then split out just cannons. Send all that in. Declare statute and restraint of appeals. That's gonna tick off a whole bunch of people. But I do not think we want to do that. We're not really trying to pick a fight with the Pope. We're just trying to complete this mission. Go Vassal Swarm. It's got 8 and 4. Let's repay a few of these. That one will extend, that one will extend. Let's balance these a little bit. Papal State. There goes the Shadow Kingdom. Wow, that was quick. Into Saluzzo. Let's deattach. I do not need you to attach to me. Gentlemen, you can go forward and do whatever you need to. Let's shuffle balance this army. Sure. And there went a general. Well, we will recruit another general. That is a pretty good general. Saluzzo siege complete. Alright, who else am I at war with? Trent, let's go up there. We've got some way to get there. We just stop right there next to them to support that army. Their Shadow Kingdom event is active. Let's abandon Italy. That would be a great outcome for us. Looks like our vassals are not coordinating very effectively with one another. We'll embrace once we get the Renaissance. This is still in the HRE right now, unless that event works itself out here in the interim, because we do not want to... I really don't want to take the amount of aggressive expansion that would require, especially because I don't think Provence has any type of claim on this province, so it's just going to be a massive amount of aggressive expansion. Renaissance is in Paris. Excellent. Alright, let's come back this way and we'll drive them off some of these sieges. And siege is over. Grasslands. Alright, let's pull these back until they can be reinforced. Trent, we certainly are not going to be doing anything with. Trent, we certainly are not doing anything with, so we will sue for peace. We will take all your cash, and we will take your war reps. Thank you. Do not attach to me. Let's come up into here. I do not think, while this event is active, we are going to do this either. We will sue for peace. We will take all of your money. We will also take... Oh, pause. We have annexed Orléans. We are going to take some war reps and cash off of Saluzzo. Alright, we have annexed in a vassal up here. They are bound to have an army parked somewhere. This one, I guess? Yeah, they had a pretty big army, my goodness. Alright, let's back this army up into Parma, and then we will split it in half and add it to the existing army stacks. That was very successful. What do they want? They want stability. Aragon is not going to like me. That will not happen. Alright, we'll work on stability. I think we need to do that for a mission, so we'll do that. Let us divide this. We will reinforce each of these armies with half of it. Oh, looks like this army needs a little bit more. Probably not a bad idea anyways, because it's only got 5. Send that in. Siena has spawned faceting. We're just down here hoovering up money from the Italian city-states. Alright, the next one that we will probably try to annex is someone like Barbagnier. I think they're the next largest, so let's start improving with them. Yeah, we do not have very good diplomatic relationships. Our vassals are needlessly throwing themselves here into this. Like, just take your time, guys. Just work it through one at a time. There's no rush. Aha! They have left. So what we will probably do is immediately fall upon. Excellent. Siege of Firenze is over. We have a restoration of the Union on Milan, and they are no longer in the Empire. Ugh, I got black flagged. Can I walk into here to de-black flag, or am I gonna have to walk all the way back to France to do that? Yes, that is enough. Excellent. Alright, who have we got here? Saluzzo and Ferrara. Not a big deal. Let's just stay. There we go. Bologna siege complete. Let's move on to that one. You got any siege whatsoever? No, of course not. Let's siege out. Let's siege out Florence and Bologna. We will take all your money, and we will take your war reps. Thank you. Goodbye, Bologna. Looks like Florence is down as well. We will take all of your money and your war reps. Thank you. And what we really just want with the Papal States is this one province, so... we'll just give that a little bit. We really just want to return that core to Provence. That's really all we want out of this right now. We'll take money if we can get money, and we will take war reps if we can get war reps, but we can't. That's fine, that's good enough. Thank you, Papal States. Alright, now we can turn more fully to the Milan War. Let us move back into position. Their loss of imperial protection was very bad for them. Let's see what we've got here. The Papal Lands of Avignon. We did not ally ourselves. We get the siege ability and claims on absolute a ton of stuff and a subjugation claim on Naples. We will do this, but let's wait a moment, because this is probably going to generate a ton of aggressive expansion, so I'm not sure if I will immediately be able to follow up my... Let's come over here. We're going to need to relieve this siege. What do we got going in Orléans? Just grain, so manpower is the best one. Excellent, drove that out. Siege of Ferrara is done. Let's come up here and work on Milan. See what our mission requires here. They have to. Milan is off. Sieging who knows what up there. Diplomat and Diplo Rep would be cool, but I don't know that that is super necessary, and getting 100 trust with Provence is going to be insane. Ooh, we have managed to max out our mill tower. We can't quite embrace yet, though maybe we could use a little bit of mill power to bump this. Why are some of these... I guess because we annexed a vassal, they're so high. So let's just bump these a little bit. There we go. Just to push that along and buy us a little more time. Probably siege this province down. We're gonna have to be careful not to get ourselves trapped inside this territory. Alright, let us take this. That gave us claims all through here. Siege of Milan done. So it may be better to directly attack this. Then we can get a vassal here. And this one is for owning Naples. Who are you allied with? Naples, Ferrara, and Florence. Okay, so that will be a cakewalk to go down there and get a hold of you. If we can get through the Papal States. I think we're about to defeat their Saluzzo out. Do we want to annex Saluzzo when they're not the primary war target? This is going to generate way too much aggressive... No, this is going to generate way too much aggressive expansion. So we're going to sue for peace. We're not going to take Saluzzo. We will take a little bit of money. And we will re-up our war reps with them. Push them out. Do the same for Milan. Or not Milan, Ferrara. We will take their money and their war reparations. Thank you. We're probably about to come right back to you again. Sue for peace. Alright, that peace is over. So now we are going to say treaties. We will make them into a... Where's this at? I think there's a... I want to make sure I don't accidentally grab the wrong one. We don't want to cede provinces. We don't want them to release nations. We don't want them to annul treaties. It would be in here. French vassal would be one, but I thought it was a union. Or maybe it's just a subjugation. I thought we were going to get a personal union on them, but... It appears that it is just a French vassal. Whew, that is some spicy aggressive expansion there. Holy guacamole. Alright, let me look around a little bit in between sections here to see if we can figure out what it is we need in order to be able to take this, and also not immediately get into a massive coalition war. So I will see you next time.